tap in with y'all. You might as well say this morning because it's after 12. But just wanted to, I feel like it's something I need to get off my chest, man. And what I need to get off my chest deals in the department of loyalty, okay? And I want to elaborate on deception and I want to elaborate on manipulation, okay? And narcissistic behavior, all right? Of course, I'm talking about this due to experience, due to uh, things in life, people you may encounter, people you've been in relationships with, etc. But to mean well and somebody does you wrong, that hurts worse than somebody actually cutting you. You know, what I realize is you cannot help everybody. You cannot help everybody. When someone takes love and mistake it for, you know, criticism, you try to help them better themselves, but they're looking at you like you're taking something from them. In actuality, it's an undertone in this manipulation. You know, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And I'm a very careful listener to what people say out of their mouth. Um, in a time of anger, lash out, what they say, they meant. What they said, they meant. Again, I repeat, what they said, they meant. Some people would say things and then try to take it back and say without anger. No, that's false. You meant what you said. One thing I love about life, though, you know, no matter what people do and no matter what happens, karma is real. You cannot live in this world and mistreat people and expect to have good karma. It does not work that way. Excuse me. One of the most dangerous people in this world are people who create situations and then play victim in situations they created. I don't understand it. I don't know how a person lives like that. I don't know how a person even tries to get over like that. You know what I mean? You know, but a lot of times too, we have to also keep in mind a lot of people are mentally ill. That's real. Mental illness is real. You know, and I got a few like that in my family. Unfortunately, you know, I mean, people can't help the situations they're in. Some of it's inherited, you know, through a family gene or whatever. But you just got to watch this right here in your chest. You got to guard this at all costs. You cannot open your heart up in your chest for everybody because everybody don't deserve uh, to have your heart. Everybody don't deserve for you to be accessible to them, and everybody don't deserve to be in and out your life. When a person just turn on you, that was well thought out. That was well strategized. That was plotted. But you know what's crazy? Why they think they getting over? The Father sees the plan, right? Now you didn't sow bad seeds of karma, so those seeds are gonna come out in your so-called blessing. The blessing you feel like you don't need nobody because some money's coming, or you know, it's just crazy the mindset of people. At the end of the day, I don't even look for anything in return from anyone. I do things from the abundance of my heart. And that's what the man upstairs judges on what we do from the heart. Some people leave you in bad situations, bad place, run up bills, you know. At the end of the day, it's all learning. I'm thankful that I have tough skin. But the fact still remains, and it must be put out to the public as inspiration, as an informative message, as advice. Watch out for people who create situations and play victims in situations they created. Don't you feel bad because you didn't create that situation. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, instead of them being thankful, I'd rather play the victim. I'd rather play the blame game, this and that. You're the reason, this and that. And the Father sees all that, man. See, one thing about me, I love hard. But when I pull away from loving you, that's even harder. The same energy I put into loving you is going to be the same energy I put into not mess with you, not even deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you get tired of forgiving. You gotta forgive, but you get tired. Because at the end of the day, people take your kindness for weakness. They don't care. They don't care. They're a victim, so I just want to put that in y'all ear, man. As you can see, I'm a little sleepy as well. Y'all had a long day, but I just want to tap in with y'all. I got more content coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Just guard your heart. Peace.